There he is. Oh my gosh, guys, look. What? What? There's a freaking toad. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Welcome back to another episode, guys. I am super excited about this one. Why, you ask? Look, I'm on the bank. Now, that means creek crappie season is coming. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna tear up some creek crappie in this video, but I'm gonna give you some creek crappie fishing tips in this video, and I think we'll catch some crappie along the way too. But it's really early. These are the types of creeks that I like to fish right here. Small, dirty, and guess what? A lot of the time these small little creeks have fish in it, and a lot of people don't even know it. But I'm also gonna go over my setups today, what I bring to the creek, especially to the creek bank, and we're just gonna have a good old time today. If you haven't, smash that like button, it really helps out the channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. We just hit 100,000 subs not too long ago. Thank y'all so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed and you love you some crappie fishing, whether it be from the bank, boat, kayak, really don't matter. We do it all here on the 903 Fishing channel. Smash that subscribe button. Come join the family. All right, guys. Now, I am gonna catch a few crappie in this video, like I mentioned, but like I said, these creek crappie tips, this is what this video is about right here. So y'all stay tuned. Let's see what we can do today. Now, I'm sure there are a few crappie in this creek already, okay? It's late September. The lows have been in the upper 80s. Lows have been in the low 60s. Now, typically, once that creek temperature hits in the 60s, we're talking 69, 68 degrees, that is when you can typically find crappie in the creeks, if they can get in. Guys, a lot of people don't realize if the mouth of your creek in your lake is silted in, crappie cannot get in, okay? If it's silted in, you know, at the mouth, crappie cannot get in unless the water is up at a certain height or something of that nature. Crappie just can't get in that creek. So whatever is in that creek is just what's gonna be there. That's the first tip for you guys. Not all creeks have crappie in it, okay? So we're gonna see what we can do today, and I got a feeling we're gonna run across a few crappie. Y'all stay tuned. I don't know if these crappie have came in this creek or not. It's still a little warm. That doesn't always justify crappie coming into the creek, so. There he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is that? It's gotta be a crappie. Let's go. Made a little adjustment. And we have a solid crappie, guys, in the creek right now. Late September. We have one in the creek, guys. Look at that. Solid. I didn't know if there was going to be any crappie in here or not. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, a lot of people ask me why I keep the gun with me. I'm in deep East Texas. There's wild hogs out here. There's crazy people as well. So, you know what? It's my right in Texas. I can carry that almost anywhere I want to. So that is why a lot of people have been asking me why I have it. But hey, guys, solid. Don't know if I'm gonna keep fish or not. Guess what? We got the thumbnail, baby. Let's put that there. Don't need many for a little mess, I guess. All right, thumbnet's in the water. I made a couple of casts with the black and monkey milk. This water is really dirty. So I thought that black would be a good choice. Got hung up. retied, and guess what we went to? We went to the Silver and Monkey Milk right here. And that's what just caught that fish. Now it's early, way early. There may not be, just may not be that many crappie in here yet. Honestly, I mean, I've only caught one, so had a couple of bites that I think were crappie. If there's not many crappie in here, then they're just going to be scattered about, But at some point, when it gets cooler, a lot of the time these crappie that is when they will bunch up together in the creek. So if there's just not many in here, ain't nothing I can do about that just yet. Whoa, 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 what just happened here? Did that really just happen? I got hung up. What is that? No way, that's a crappie. And oh my gosh, I got hung up on a tree. That crappie bit that sucker as it was. Wow. Hey guys, black crappie. Black crappie. I think that's a keeper. Pretty sure. Dude, that was crazy. That's 11-inch black crappie for the win, baby. Let's go. 11-incher for the win. Come here, thump net. Uh-oh. 11-inch black crappie. Let's go, baby. All right, guys, I'm going to go right back over here. All right, guys, I typically wouldn't do this, but something's telling me to do it. Got a little 1/8 ounce hand tie right here. And yeah, I typically wouldn't do this, especially with this many logs and stumps everywhere, but sometimes you gotta, like I said, risk it for the biscuit, baby. There he is. Oh my gosh, guys, look. What? What? That's a freaking toad. Oh, easy release. Oh, am I recording? I am. Holy smokes, guys. Look at that. Slab City hand tie. That, guys, was right by the bank. I mean, literally, right here beside the bank. Are you kidding me? Look at this. That is crazy. All right, guys. Well, so I guarantee you that fish I just missed right here, that was a crappie too, I bet. And it felt like it was bigger than this. Hey guys, that's a nice fish. Number 3 in the thump net here. We are rocking and rolling. I haven't been here too long. 30 minutes or so, three fish. Just trying to figure them out, but I don't think there's many in here yet. It's still real early for these creek crappie. Let's go get another one. All right, guys. Got a little different section of the creek here. See if we can't catch some crappie. All right, family. Another tip. Okay, throughout this video I've just been kind of throwing little stuff out there. Hopefully you're watching. Do y'all see how dirty this water is? Now you can see the water difference from here to here because this tree goes all the way across, so all of the nasty goo on top of the water and all the leaves can't make it this way because this tree is totally across the creek. Crappie love this. I'm serious, guys. Muddy, dirty water. If you have a creek that is just crystal clear, I mean, you can see 2 or 3 feet deep, more than likely there's not going to be any crappie. And if there is crappie, they won't bite because they're too skittish. So, muddy water, nasty water, good combination for crappie, especially white crappie. White crappie love them some dirty, muddy water. Now, you just heard me talk about the water clarity and things of that nature, how crappie love this nasty, muddy water. Now, you also got to think what to throw, what kind of jigs, what color jigs to throw in this type of water. So I'm going to go over that right now. All right, guys, so this is what I typically bring with me to the creek right here, okay? My bag, of course, 2 rods, a bucket, and of course my tackle boxes are inside of my bag. Then I always have my thump net, whether I'm in the kayak or on the bank. But check this out. So these colors right here, when you're fishing a dirty, muddy creek, okay, these are the colors that I would rock with. Silver and monkey milk right here. Then we also have blue in monkey milk, dark blue right here on top, monkey milk on the bottom. You got to use these darker baits in this muddy creek so these crappie can see it. Dark blue right here. And then here's the kicker, guys. This is my favorite bait to use in the creek. Right there. Black and monkey milk. Black and monkey milk from Slab City 903 series right here. This bait is deadly, guys. It imitates a flathead minnow is what it does in these dirty creeks. And then also, you can't forget about the traditional, just plain monkey milk all the way around. Now, guys, I'm not saying that these other colors wouldn't work, but these are the colors that I'm throwing. And then also in a dirty creek, you know, white. I would stay away from the translucent, the brighter, lighter colors. I would stay away from those. And then I would use some of these. Of course, white is going to be a natural color in clear or dark water because of the minnows. But then I have everything from my slip corks, guys. Bobber stops, corks, jig heads, swivels. Everything I need right here for the creek bank or the kayak is right here. All right, no luck with the hand tie off the bottom here. Really interesting. But we're gonna go for the jig and bobber about 2 feet deep, and we're gonna see if we can catch some fish like this. Hopefully. There he is. What is that? Oh, that's a crappie. It's a crappie. Little one. Jig and bobber, baby. 903. Stinger series right here. Slab City. Little black crappie, guys. Nothing crazy. All right, guys. Huge creek crappie fishing tip right here. I catch most of my crappie in creeks that come off the northern and western sides of your lakes, okay? That is this natural. Most lakes run north to south. The dams are on the southern end of the lakes, which that's typically your deeper water where the dam is. And then the further you go up north, that typically is where the shallower water is. So a lot of the time these shad will go into the creeks, you know, on your northern and western sides. That's where a lot of creeks come into most lakes. And before you know it, these crappie are chasing these shad into the creeks. I've seen quite a bit of shad jumping up around in here as well. So it's just one of the things, it's just what happens, guys. So I think we can catch a couple more fish in this video. I sure hope. Places like this right here, guys, in the creek, especially from the bank, jig and bobber it. I wouldn't really feel that great throwing a hand tie down there, but this is a great place to catch crappie from the bank Now, I'm not saying I'm going to catch one right here, of course. I'm almost positive there will be crappie on this tree before long. All right, guys, so I always bring two setups with me to the creek, whether I'm in the kayak or from the bank. And of course, as you've been seeing, my first one is 6.6 ACC one-piece jig and bobber. Of course, 903 Fishing Series from Slab City Jigs right here. Simple slip cork setup. I will link it at the end. 10-pound ACC braid to a mono leader. And I also have another one-piece 6.6. And I typically have this rigged up for vertical jigging, okay? I can either vertical jig with this hand tie, you know, structure in the water. That's going to be mostly from the kayak, but in this situation, I've caught a fish today bouncing this hand tie off the bottom of the creek. Now, you also run into a bunch of snags doing that type of stuff. That's why I always start off with the jig and bobber first to keep that bait in the water column and off of the bottom, okay? But sometimes these crappie do like a hand tie bounce off the bottom. So these are my two creek crappie setups. I might do a little bit more fishing up the creek here in a little bit, but I think that is going to wrap up this video. We caught 4 crappie today. Guys, it's early like I've already mentioned. I didn't expect to catch many crappie today, so it's 90 degrees right now. 90 degrees. Now those lows are in the upper 60s. That's what's letting these crappie trickle on into the creeks right now, but I hope you learned something from this video, and if you did, smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. Creek crappie's about to pop off, guys. We need some cooler water and we need some shorter days. That is what's going to really make these crappie go into the creeks. And guys, remember, not every creek has crappie in it, okay? I don't know the science behind that. I'm just letting you know every creek that you go to does not mean you're going to catch crappie or it has crappie in it. So don't get discouraged when that happens. Go find you a different creek and keep on trying. Thank y'all once again for 100,000 subs. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. If you're not subscribed and you love you some crappie fishing, I try to catch crappie just about any way possible here on the 903 Fishing channel, and we also catch them year round. I can teach you how to do that. If you want to be able to do that, smash that subscribe button. Come join the family. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great day. God bless.